Welcome back. As the old movie said, pay no attention to the rapid rating behind the curtain. We're going to play some Blitz games today. Let's switch over there. And again, this is just like my last Blitz video. I'm just trying to remind myself that I'm playing chess for fun. If I get too serious and I focus on how badly my rapid rating is just dropping, falling through the basement at this point, it's almost as low as when I started this channel 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, whenever it was. And if I focus on that, it's not going to be good for my emotional health. So I'm just going to play some Blitz games. I'm going to do it for fun. If you can make out my Blitz rating there at the bottom of the screen, it's not doing well either. But I'm going to try to play a different opening in each one of these. Let's start with the Scandinavian, see what my opponent does. I'll play the modern variation. We can take that and take this. If they'll take, they didn't take. Interesting. Okay. Well, then I think I can defend it and get this bishop out. Oh, they're going to do that? Okay. Well, I guess I'll take that then. And then get this bishop. No, they're aiming at that pawn now. Okay. Well, let's get this guy out. And then keep their bishop from coming over here to pin this. Again, just having fun. I'm not trying to study any openings. That is, I guess, trying to get over here, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. If I hit it and it goes over there, not sure how that's going to work out. Let's attack their bishop momentarily. See where it goes. I don't know which direction it dropped back that way. Okay. Well, I can put this one here and I might be able to castle on this side. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, they have two pieces aiming at that. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and I don't want to castle over there. I really don't, but they are still aiming at that. Let's attack their knight. And that's just so I can get this bishop out and castle without their queen coming down here and getting my g-pawn. Okay. Now their knight is attacking that. Why don't we attack their queen this way and see what happens? Where does it work? Oh, their queen can go there. Oh, okay. Well, it's not aiming at my g-pawn anymore, is it? I think I'm going to put this here and then castle. Oh, that looks scary. Oh, that's hitting my queen. All right. But if I take it, they take, then I can't castle, which was the whole point of this. Oh, wow. Okay. You know what? If they take my queen, I'll take their queen. They might take my bishop. I don't know. It just seemed like a wild idea. I didn't know what else to do. I'm going to lose these games honestly rather than on time, if possible. My opponent does have 30 seconds on me. They took my queen. I'll take their queen. Now they're going to get my bishop and I'll get their knight. All right. Oh, they're going to get my rook too. Well, that didn't work out that well for me, did it? I think they want my knight, but I can move it. So the only semi-open file I have is the one that my king is on. Yeah, that's not great. Oh, well, now that I have a fully open file, which I'm going to put my rook on in just a second. Right here. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. Let's defend the pawn. Oh, nice. Oops, I defended the pawn again. Now their rooks are connected. I was going to put my rook over here if I ever get a chance. Oops, let's do that. I'm starting to catch up on time. All right. Oh, I assume they're going to push this up. Okay. What if I did that? Oh, bye. Okay. I don't know what's best. Should I put the knight here? Oh, they're going to try to power through there. Nice. I can add another defender to the bishop. I was thinking about putting my knight in there because it seemed fun. Oh, no, I'm going to en passant that. A little pop-up said, learn about this move. I don't need to learn about it. I just did it. I guess they had to do that because so many people complained about en passant was a bug or a glitch or something. Yeah, I was going to put my knight in there, but since I had to take en passant, then I didn't. Let's keep the bishop from coming this way. I assume it's going to... Oh, I thought the bishop was going to go there, but it's not. It's going to... okay, let's push all the pawns. Oh, okay, you too. Well, if I push that one, their bishop gets my rear pawn. That's not good. And if I take... Oh, you know what? If I take... They can only get one of them. Oh, they could do that. I'm not going to win that little battle, am I? I don't think. I am not going to win that battle at all. And I can't move the bishop now, can I? If I take, they get my rook for free. Okay. I may be lost. We'll find out. Yep, okay. They did that. Should I promote? Why not? Okay. They can't move that rear rook, so they're going to have to take that queen, and I'm going to get this, I think, because they can't move that back rook. Is my mic working? Okay, it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now they're going to check me again. Oh, they're not going to check me again. Well, that's fantastic. I guess I should take this pawn now. And then they take that. Should I get my knight out of here? Where should I put it? Oh, I should put my knight there, aiming for that pawn. But then they can protect it and threaten mine. Nope. Oh, they could do that. Check. I'm also aiming at that pawn, which I assume they're about to defend. I'm going to move this pawn. Yeah, I don't know, guy. Take one of my pawns. That's what everybody's doing these days. It's really popular. I have another passed pawn. If nothing else, in this game, I managed to get several passed pawns. Maybe I can get in front of some of their pawns. Oh, they're... Well... Yeah, okay. I wanted to go after that pawn, but instead I'm going to come this way. Tempt them to take the knight so I can promote. They can... Yeah, they can't stop me from promoting, can they? Because my pawn's guarding that and the knight's guarding that. Oh, yeah, I see what they're about to do here. Okay. That lets them close to my pawn, but also lets me get the rook. So if they move the rook, then I can promote. Yeah, I was worried about them being able to check me here and then winning whatever I promoted to, so it's up to them. Okay, they wanted to give up the rook. We're going to end up with a draw, looks like. I don't think they can get both of those pawns down here. I don't think. We're going to find out, aren't we? They can check me now, but then I'm going to get in front of that. Oh, they didn't check me. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's check. Check. We're gonna get a draw out of this. Okay. All right, that was fun. That's what I said. Let's play some games for fun. Draw by repetition. I'm hesitant to click the game review, but I'm assuming there were multiple mistakes and errors of all kinds. Oh, wow. That graph it's hilarious. I played with the black pieces. I had 4 mistakes, 5 misses, but no blunders. My opponent had 3 blunders, 4 misses, and 3 mistakes. We both had a set of inaccuracies. Oh, I had 5 great moves, and my opponent had 4 great moves. It's not worth going through that graph, is it? And we both played below our rating. Okay, well, I don't think I lost any points for that. Let's just click new. Is that how that works? And we'll get another game. I got the black pieces again. All right. I said I was going to play a different opening each game, didn't I? Played the Scandi the first time. This is the Caro-Kann defense. I haven't... Oh, wait. Is this the same as the fantasy variation? No, I think the fantasy variation, this is already up here. Okay, that looks really strange to me. I'm gonna... Let's see, they're coming after that pawn. How can I defend that pawn? I can get this bishop out and defend that pawn. I need to get... Oh, I could have defended it that way too. Okay, gotta start thinking here. I'm already on what, move 5 and a completely new to me version of the Caro-Kann defense that I'm pretty sure I haven't seen this version before. I do like that they've moved their F pawn. Okay. Get this knight out and then I can castle and their king is a little bit more open than mine. Now they might be planning on castling too, but they're going to pin mine too. Well, multiple people can play at that game. They're trying to decide whether to take with the bishop or the pawn. Okay, I'm going to castle. If they don't take my knight now, I'm going to bring the other one over to defend it. They didn't. Okay. They're going to castle long. Okay, well, I'm going to bring my queen this way and get ready to go down there. That's my plan. Or should I throw pawns forward? I want to get my queen out of the pin first. They did castle long. I should throw a pawn first and then put my queen over there. Maybe. Maybe throw both of those pawns and then put my queen over here. Because I'm just... like I said, we're playing for fun. It's a blitz game. I'm going to try to just rush their position as quickly as possible. I don't want to move this forward just now because then they can lock it up. Oh no, they wouldn't because their knight's there. I think I can knock a pawn out of their thing right now. Should I be worried about that? Let's see what they want to do with their bishop. Do they want to bring their bishop all the way back or do they want to take? If they want to take, we did. Okay, I took. Now I'm ready to do this, I think. And their knight would have to drop back someplace. Wow, they are just coming over there. Well, I'm going to survive that maybe. We'll find out. Are they going to move the knight or are they going to take the pawn? If they take the pawn, they've let me in. They did that? All right, well, they've let me in anyway, I think. Oh, no, they can move that forward now. Oh, they didn't. Well, that's a check. And their king has 2 choices. I think if I were them, I would choose this one. But I'm going to check there too. And if they take with the knight, they didn't. They're going to take that. They're going to do that. Okay. Well, I almost want to take it. but I probably shouldn't. I should bring this back to there. Why not there? And now they're going to push this pawn. Then I'm going to run away with the knight. I think. Yep. Oh, goodness. No, I'm going to take it. Then I'm going to run away with the knight. Like that. And I'm aiming at that pawn with 2 pieces. Ooh, that's a check. And then I can defend my knight this way, maybe? Depends on where they go. Ooh, that's close. Can I get in there somehow? No, can't get there. Well, that's mate, so I have to do something about that. Now it's not mate because my knight can take. Oh, it was mate down at the bottom. It was mate either way, wasn't it? It was mate either way. What should I have done? I don't know. Game review. Oh yeah, I actually had a slight lead until that last game. I mean, that last move. I had 1 mistake, 1 miss, and 1 blunder. Okay, and my last move was a blunder. So here I had a slight lead, according to this. My opponent played like an 850, I played like a 650. Well, that's a coincidence because my rating is in Blitz is getting very close to 650. Queen to 8. Okay, I had to play queen to h6, and then they would have taken this pawn. That's what it says. Okay. I was seeing that was mate. Didn't realize that once I moved it, the corner was mate. Yeah, okay. Well, that's why I'm getting close to 650 in Blitz. That was 2 games, right? And I've played 2 separate openings. I played the Scandinavian. I played the Caro-Kann defense. I got the draw with the Scandinavian, and I lost with the Caro-Kann. But as you saw, it wasn't because of the opening. It was because of blunders later in the game. That's the way it usually goes for me. I'm going to click New, play another one. This will be number 3. Maybe I'll get the white pieces this time. No, I didn't. I got the black pieces. Okay, well, I get to play a different opening this time. We're going to play the London, I think is what my opponent is doing. Let's try this c5 trick. It's not really a trick, it's just a move, right? Knight to c6, and then I should probably pin that. That's what I usually do, stuff like that. And then get this out and go somewhere with this bishop. Okay. Well, I'm letting them have their full London, huh? All right, why not do that? And use my pawns for the light squares. And keep my bishop on the dark squares. I think that's how this works. I guess I could come in here, but I don't know what it would be aiming at. Oh, well, I'm not going in there now. I'm going in there, and then down here, aiming for that pawn. Think I can... Oh, they're trying to put their queen in front of their bishop? Okay. See, I did spot that this time. They're trying to put their queen right there on c2, aiming for mate down here. But first I'm going to trade bishops with them, and they are protecting that pawn. How can I unprotect that pawn? I guess I can just go here. Oh, and they're gonna do that? Okay. I honestly thought they were gonna bring their queen down, but I guess we can lock this up now, and I'll use my knight to get through. Oh, I don't know if that's good or not. It felt right. Well, because they don't have a g-pawn to attack it anymore. They're gonna take there. It seemed like that's what they were gonna do. Guess I'll take this. Then they're gonna challenge my knight, and then I'm gonna get it out of the way. Maybe here. Oh. That's check, and they won my knight. Yikes. Wait, if I go here to protect the knight, then they push the pawn. But then I go here, right? Because I'm protecting the knight and blocking the check. That's not bad. They're going to get the knight, looks like. They did. They did got the knight. That's check. And that's check. And forces a queen trade, doesn't it? But my opponent's up a whole piece. I don't know. That pawn's hanging. Did we just play too fast? Is that what the problem was here? Also, that rook is still pinned. Ooh, what if I pinned their bishop? Why? That hurt. Okay. Yeah, they've got 2 pieces pointed right there. Okay. They saved their queen, I'll save mine. I think. They didn't. Are we even? Did I even that up? Wait, was that a Christmas miracle? I'm kidding. Of course, it's not Christmas. It's June. I think it's June. It was June when I started playing this game. Still even on material, but they have bunches of passed pawns, looks like. I need to start moving this, yeah, or get behind that and stay behind it. Okay, wow. I don't know if I can pull this off. Let's see. Maybe I can get over here. They're going to get one of them through, aren't they? Okay. Oh well. Oh, hey. All right, let's see if they know how to checkmate with the queen. Not everybody does. They're going to take some of my pawns. Okay. Yeah, they took all the pawns. Good for them. Now we'll find out if they watched my video on how to checkmate with the queen. Or somebody else's video on the same thing. Let's see. Oh, they did. Oh, that's a pretty good move. Okay. I'll try to stay as close to the center as I can and force them to do their... No. I don't think that's what I would have done. I would have come down and trapped me on another file there, but... Okay. Right here. Nope. Okay. Well, that worked too. That worked too, because it traps me on one of these two squares. But now I'll go right there. That traps me on the back rank. Queen to f7 traps me on the back rank. No, that didn't trap me on the back rank, but it's getting close to mate. Okay, not quite mate. There you go, right there. All right, good job. They did know how to checkmate with the queen. Okay. Not all my opponents do, especially since I've dropped into the 600s. Don't know exactly where I went wrong on that one either. That seems to be increasingly the case here. On this one, it looks like it did go up and down, but I only once had an advantage. Right about there. I had a minus 1.3, it looks like right in the middle. But I did have 3 blunders and 2 mistakes. But it looks like all that other stuff really didn't make a difference as far as me being in the lead. It was just going from drawn to my opponent winning, from drawn to my opponent winning. I'm just going to go to the point at which I finally gave it away. Oh wow, we were drawn here. I did not know that, because my opponent had 2 passed pawns. Should I have checked? I don't think I should have checked because they would have come closer, right? And then I couldn't have gotten back to guard this pawn. Oh, I could have come here to pin the pawn, maybe. Well, I have no idea what I should have done here. Or should I have started marching my own pawn? No, I was wrong on all of those counts. I should have played king to g6 or king to g8 or rook to e6 to force a draw here. But instead, I went back there. Well, my idea, I think, was obvious, was to stay behind this pawn so they couldn't advance it. The problem is they're just going to sidestep and advance this pawn. Okay, and that gave the advantage to my opponent. But I don't know how to keep that thing from happening. If it says I could play rook to e6 and it's still a draw. Okay. But aren't they going to do the same thing? Oh, because they can't get out of the way of that pawn. Okay, but then why was going back there was so... Okay, because this stays in front of the pawn? I guess that's what it is. But wait, if I went over to hit that pawn, then they could advance this one. And it says their best move is king to g4, but really, why wouldn't they just advance this pawn? Okay, it still would have been drawn, and here I only have one move that doesn't give them an advantage, and I don't know that I would have found it. It's king to g8, and now a bunch of moves keep them alive. Rook to b8 check, pushing this pawn again, which is what I think they would have done. And then, oh, I had to, that's the only move that doesn't give my opponent an advantage because it protects this square. But now they can go there and it's check, and I would have to take the pawn with my king. Yeah, it's definitely in their best interests to promote to a rook. Oh, it says even a bishop. It doesn't matter because I'm going to take that piece. Okay, so let's say they promoted to a bishop, and of course I take it because I'm in check from the rook. So I take it. Now they're going to take this, and it's still drawn. Oh, because I can get their b pawn now. Okay, but you saw I had a couple of only moves. My opponent didn't have only moves in that circumstance, so it was definitely an end game failure on my part. Let's do one more. And if I get the black pieces again, I'll play something different. Oh, I got the white pieces. Okay, well, let's play this one. What's that called? E4. We're not going to get the Vienna or anything else. We're going to get the Sicilian. That's one reason I quit playing E4 a couple of years ago, because black always gets to decide what the opening is. Let's go over here. What are they going to do? Oh, they're going to make me take there. And then I'll push this pawn and then a castle. I don't know why I shouldn't castle. Where are they going? They're just hopping this knight all kinds of ways. Is that normal for this version of the Sicilian? This is the... Oh, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Nayez something. I said I wasn't going to try to pronounce it, but then I tried to pronounce it. Silly of me, I know. Well, let's go here. Oh, that pawn is defended, so I don't know why I went there. I guess it's an okay spot for the bishop. I could go here, and then that pawn's undefended. Let's do that. It's not defended twice, is it? Let's take it. Oh, okay. Now I'm aiming at the rook, which moved, so they moved quick. They knew that was coming. I'm going to hop that forward in case I need to drop this back, which I might, like right now. There, it went back. That's why I moved that pawn forward. They're going to push this pawn. What if I pushed mine first? Okay. Oh, I need to be putting those on light squares, don't I? Darn it. Oh, I'm up a pawn. Okay. I thought they were going to take with the knight, but they didn't. They didn't want to do a queen trade at this juncture. So I'm not sure what to do. Let's not put my queen in the path of that bishop. Let's put it here and maybe get a rook over one of these places. I don't know which one I should put it on. Or should I have tried to get over here somehow? All right. Let's, is that good? And then bring my queen this way. Oh, it went over there. Not sure why. Maybe just trying to gain time on the clock is why they played that. Oh, coming after the rook. Oh, very sneaky. Okay. Don't get my rook. I'm still defending that pawn this way. I should probably drop this back here to defend it a little bit better. Where are they going? Which one are they after? Probably that one? Probably that one? Okay. Oh, they're trying to lock it up. Sneaky. Well, I was trying to get my queen over here. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but that's what I was trying to do. My opponent's trying to lock it up because they have a time advantage, I think is what they're trying to do. They have a lot of pieces pointed right there, but do they want to give up the rook for a bishop and a pawn? I don't know. We're about to find out, aren't we? Well, let's do that so they can't move the other pawn. Oh, whoops, I let their bishop through. That's probably not good, but it keeps that pawn from doing anything. Nice. I guess take it. That undoubles their pawns, though. Oh, and now that adds another defender to this. Oh, let's see. Oh, nice. Let's trade queens. I don't know if they saw that coming. Sometimes people don't see those coming. Let's, what I'd like to do is maybe get some rooks coming down the H-file, but I'm going to have a hard time getting them over there. That's for sure. It just looks like that's their primary point of entry here, so I'm trying to defend that pawn as best I can. And, yeah, they're going to come this way. I guess double up here and then something or other. Okay. It's probably... My opponent's going to win on time. I can feel that coming right now. My opponent's going to win on time. Oh, nice. Good job trying to sneak around the back way. Oh, I thought they were going to do that. They didn't, though. What if I came around this way? I shouldn't do that, no. Oh, they're all going to come down that way. Nice. Let's break it. Which one are you going to take with? And then I'm going to push the other one. Oh, that one? Okay. Jack, you're going to get in front of it? Oh, nice. And then here, and I'm aiming at that pawn. Are they going to defend it with their rook? Yep, they are. Okay. Well, that almost exhausted. Oh, if I pull this back, get their other rook. I can get a pawn and a rook right here. No, I'll just pull this back and then see if they notice this. They probably will. Seem like they're playing okay, or at least as well as I am. I just like discovered attacks, and not everybody sees it. They did. That makes sense. They seem like they're a sharp opponent. I don't know what else to do with that. Let's put it here. And then should I shuffle? I don't know. My opponent still has a time advantage. This might be a known draw. I have no idea. I was just hoping that they would take with the other pawn so I'd have a passed pawn over here, but they didn't. Oh, I just realized I probably could have gone there and then come right back. Like this. Just to see if they fall for it. I got a draw, 2 losses, and I finally won one of these 4, and I'm still rated in the mid-600s. They were not expecting that bishop move, were they? But you saw I was catching up on time. That was my only idea there. I thought it was a draw, so I started trying to catch up on time, shuffling my king, thinking that I might win on time, because Stockfish, even though if Stockfish thought that was an even position because of the opposite colored bishops and the locked up pawns, we still had pawns on the board, so it would have given me a win if I won on the clock. That was my only strategy there until my opponent messed up. As far as I know, it was even until they hung their rook. It was not. I had a slight advantage before they hung their rook, apparently. Okay, but I only had 1 miss and 2 mistakes. Yeah, the Sicilian defense, wow, something Rosalimo attack, but that first word, Nayez Metdinov, maybe, if you say that really fast, which I'm not going to attempt. Okay, so this one I was ahead most of the way, and then my opponent got even for a little while and then gave it back to me, but it wasn't a very great advantage. I'm going to say if we switch to the analysis board, plus 0.5, not 0.8, 0.5 here. Oh, that was an inaccuracy. What should I have done instead of that? Well, still it was 0.7. I should have played bishop to e5. Oh, trying to sneak around that way. I didn't even think of that. I just saw this after I moved my king once, and they did that. Bishop, no, king to, oh, it says it's my best move to put my king back, or still to play bishop to e5, or bishop to a1, and I have a slight advantage. But I played that, and they needed to get it away from there. Why wouldn't I would have just put it here. Would that have been bad? Oh, it says because then I can still go here and come around. Okay, the reason they needed to play rook to c8 was to keep me from coming over there. But I didn't know about going over there, so they didn't need to play rook to c8. But instead, what they played was there, and I think they resigned before I had a chance to play e captures f7. It lists it here. It does list it here. So, okay, I guess I got that in just before they resigned, but they saw what they did. I'm taking this with check because my rook on the e-file is back there. I assume they would take my pawn, and then I would try to bring this around if I saw that at any point, but I probably wouldn't. I probably just would have brought it back, and I would have had an extra rook and a completely open file. So thank you for spending your time here. Hopefully you got something out of that. The main thing that I wanted to do was just play some games for fun, games that don't matter to me, because the rating that I decided mattered to me was my rapid rating. As it continues to drop, that rating is mattering less and less to me. I am just kind of sticking with my general principle of getting better at chess. And even more general than that, keeping my mind active as I move from middle age on to later middle age. I am over 50 if this is your first time here. And not that dementia or Alzheimer's or anything like that runs in my family, but we do know that it's much more likely to hit as you get older. And even if you don't get one of those specific conditions, I just don't want to be one of those people that stops learning. I want to keep my mind active. That's why I'm trying to learn new languages on Duolingo. That's why I'm trying to get better at chess. That's why I'm constantly reading both fiction and nonfiction, trying to find new music, and so on. So that's my very general principle, is just to keep my mind active as I get into later middle age, and in general get better at chess while I'm here. Between you and me, I would like to see my rapid rating get back up into the 1300s, but it may not happen. Either way, we're going to have fun. I'll see you next time.